And hello, we're back for maybe another episode of Zafehouse Diaries. Now you're only allowed one save at a time, and starting a new game will delete your old file, and of course dying will delete your old file. So this is a roguelike, and I'm actually quite pleased with it in that regard. So this is probably worthy of an Until We Win episode. Now, let's try one more classic mode. Alright, start the game. And I'll try to read... Hold on. Back. There's an adjustment to be made around here. When you start the game, it kind of drops about 10 pixels down. And I didn't realize that. Here's the funny thing. It says Thursday, 9:19 on the watch. So yes, this is dynamic. Whatever day you play is the day this game starts. That's kind of nice. And alright, we're at, the map is dynamic actually. It will change game to game. Again, a roguelike element. And the characters, there's only a given number of photos for characters, but their names and their professions will be random. So I can give credit for that, you know. Okay, what did we arrive? We found the note, but of course we don't know when or where. Which over here I didn't actually demonstrate before. This is where your notes are. And the chopper's on the way. It's all ambiguous at this moment. And you can move these around if you want, but they don't do much. And this is a half spoiler that there are this many other notes. And my first game through with you guys, I actually did find the radio. So, and you need that, because you need to find the radio, know what frequency to call the helicopter on the right day and time. And if you don't get all that information, you won't live. Anyway, now we're starting down here. And there's a bar here, a hospital here, a restaurant here, a hotel here, which you can force characters to rest in a hotel, a school. I don't know what these battery things are. Stores, okay. And these are factories. This ABC thing is another school. Well, what's this? Ah, university. Everyone feels safe at a church, so you can actually go to the church. And since the church is central, I might go there. But a warehouse is really good for crafting items, so it's kind of good to get to a warehouse and start modifying items that way. These are just houses. And a hospital's good for medical, so maybe I'll grab here, go to the hospital, and this is good for food, obviously. Store is good for food, too. And police station. Oh, the police station, actually a good place to board up and protect yourself is cop stations, and I don't want to say warehouses, but some other places you wouldn't think of. You could board yourself up in hotels, I think. Anyway, I'm looking for a warehouse. There's a factory up there. It's going to take a little while to transit. And don't forget, you have about a week before the chopper's due date has come and gone. So that's why they give that other option. Stay until you have enough scrap to repair a car and get out, which is probably a good alternative. So before we get too involved, let's check out the star tree. She has a problem with him. He has a problem with everybody. That's not good. She has a problem with him. She has a problem with her. And there's no problem between those two, and those two. What's with this guy? Why does he have a problem with everybody? He was a carpenter. He's strong, practical, and realistic. He's good at barricading, making traps, and repairing. He's uncomfortable around women. And we have all women other than him. You know, this guy needs to just lighten up. Spread a new rumor. I could do that, considering everyone's slightly hostile. Not really hostile, but he has a problem with everybody. You know, and this is how you get the dynamic tree. You know, like 1, 2, 3 people have a problem with her. She's uncomfortable around men, so of course she's not going to like him. And why do you have a problem with this chick? She claims she isn't racist, just doesn't like the look of Catherine. No, basically, she's racist. Yeah, that's what that means. Against black people, I suppose. But she's black. Well, no, this is more like not really black. It's kind of a cross. And why do you have a problem with her? Wait, why do you have a problem with her? Uncomfortable around men, but yeah, okay, just you. And why do you have a problem with her? Isn't racist, doesn't like the Catholic. Great. You're racist. This Asian chick is racist against this Indian, and this black chick is racist against this Indian. Indian's racist against. Oh my God, God, we have racist people all over the place. This is not good. Our team is not going to get along very well. Uh, let's start a rumor about this person. Let's see. You look at the bios here. He's 29 and gay. That's why he's uncomfortable around women. Okay, so he's 29. Um, and what about you? You have a problem with racism, and you're 22. Okay, and you are 23. So most of us are below 30, except maybe you. 25. No, 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 no. Um, so I can start a rumor about you. Um, Activism. She was a member of the local association for concerned fighters, police officers, and musicians. She spoke at a rally for the local association for concerned firefighters, uh, carpenters, because isn't he a carpenter? Um, he is uneducated, and he's a carpenter. Yeah. And she is a police officer and educated. And she is uneducated and an athlete. Okay. So, concerned firefighters, carpenters, and policemen. That's what I wanted to do because she's a policeman. Uh, I can only do two others: carpenters, police officers, and I can't do police officers and carpenters. It won't let me. It just won't. That's kind of weird. I could do spoke. Was a leader of an association for police officers and bartenders and librarians, for athletes, and uh, this is how you do things. This is how you get relations up. For carpenters, for surgeons, for well, you're not the leader. You were a member of a local place for where's the police officers? I can't find it anymore. Huh. Spoke at a rally for firefighters, uh, athletes, and police officers. That covers a couple of them. There you go. I'll go with that one. Yeah. And what's this? Oh, I have to visit that location. This place is 43% searched. Alright, so search location for anything useful. You're good at searching. Search for anything, yeah. Who else is good? Lisa's good. She's bad at searching, but she'll get along okay. Um, these guys won't really get along with her very well. Watch for zombies. Oh, you're really good at watching for zombies. Um, Patrol outside and report back. Make irregular traps. Barricade entrances. John's good at barricading. Cynthia, he could bolster relations. She doesn't really hate him, and he's gay, but they're not really red. Not as bad as Lisa, so let's do that. Clean up corpses. We don't have to do that. Okay, let's go for this one. A rumor spread around the group. Apparently, Kathleen was something of an activist. She spoke at a rally for the local association for concerned firefighters, athletes, and police officers. On hearing the rumor, Leota and Lisa became closer. Cynthia and John were indifferent about it. Oh, I tried. Leota found 3 cooking ingredients, 4 snacks, a sponge. You found 2 cooking ingredients, a snack. We can make meals out of those. They'll go bad if zombie corpses are in the house, if you make meals. But snacks won't go bad. You broke a bed into metal barricades. Half the rooms have now been searched. We found a wrench while exploring. Alright, 57%. I can continue on with what I'm doing, you know. Orders, supplies. Yeah, make regular traps, patrol outside, modify item, focusing on any. I don't want to do that. Snipe zombies, repair a vehicle. Can't do that because we're not doing that type of thing. As you can see, John and Cynthia, I can do that, and if I do Cynthia, they're kind of indifferent. He doesn't like Lisa at all. Watch for zombies. Let's take that out. And Lisa, watch for zombies. Barricade the entrance quickly and loudly. Let's do slowly and quietly. And someone can help you. Cynthia can help you. Get some better relations. You're gay and you don't like women, so get over yourself. It's a zombie apocalypse. Let's see. Search for anything useful. You can work with Kathleen. Yes, and you're really good at it. Anything. I'm not sure what the benefit of individual items, like you're more prone to find better stuff rather than anything. Let's do food, tools, and traps. Tools and scrap or medical supplies. Always love those. Modify. You're watching for zombies, Lisa, so you're good. And, okay, 1, 2, 3. All 5 of us are busy. That's good. Okay. Next page. 2 bandages and a pack of painkillers. They found a crossbow. A crossbow! 2 golf clubs, 4 quarrels, a screwdriver, and another sponge. Let's look at the relationships. He still hates people. She has a beef with her, but as you can see, it's green, so she got over some of it. You racist motherfuckers. Okay, we'll just get over that. Leota and Cynthia have a problem. Well, Cynthia has a problem with Leota, of course. Him and Cynthia are getting along a little better. So maybe he can do something, you know, John and Cynthia, yeah, see they're getting along better. And 71% of the house is searched. Let's continue on with what we're doing. No one seems to have any major issues at the moment. Ooh. A circular saw and a can of gasoline, a deck of playing cards, and a snack. More barricades. They secured a door. All the rooms have now been searched. And if you look at the bio of the house, how do I do this? So right-clicking, house, unsecured, 10 unsecured, 1 secured, and unfortified. 7 barricades. Well, this house has been searched, and houses aren't the best to stay in, and there's nothing of importance here. What I want to do is then move everyone over to some other place to search. This is probably the best. Okay. So I kind of want to move everyone over to a different location. And if we're going to move, we're not going to investigate, we're going to breach. And we're taking stuff with us. We can hold 28 kilograms. I guess it's kilograms. Definitely want to take the 7mm rounds, crossbow. I want to take all the weapons I can. And I want to take all the food. There's absolutely no reason not to take all the food. Okay. Medicine. I want to take all the medicine. And now we're just stuck with this stuff. Circular saw is a good weapon. Crowbars are good. Screwdriver and spanners, sponges. A stereo and a wrench. The scrap I probably won't need, but it might be useful. Bottle of spirits is nice. See, these are heavy. Bottle of spirits, can of gasoline, a deck of cards don't give a fuck about. Flashlight. Bandages, circular saw. 4 pieces of scrap. I don't want to leave the scrap behind, but it's heavy. And I don't know if I'm going to need it. But I will take the butter knife. The drill, because tools are useful. I want the tools. I can come back here and probably nab them. But for right now, a wrench. I can't take it. We're overweight. Okay. Yeah, I can't take anything else. Okay. Let's do it. Let's move locations. It's still AM, so it's daytime. So it's better to move during the day. House. The house is a small building. Well, they spent some time trying to find a way in. They found a second-story window. The crowbar provided very useful. No zombies in the bathroom. The whole location is silent. Doesn't look like there are any zombies outside the house. They're feeling slightly fit after some exercises, and there were some useful tips. And a bottle of spirits. I like alcohol. Alcohol is nice. Search 25% already. I want to go back here and pick up some stuff. So I want to send John back because why not? Yes, you. Yeah. Zombie. There you go. Perfect. You go back there and actually, I'm trying to say, go back and investigate. No, I want you to breach and take some stuff back with you. Okay, there you go. Actually, if he's going to investigate, if he's going to breach, I want to give him a way to protect himself. So I'm going to give him the crossbow and the 5 corals. Yeah, just it takes up 2 pounds, but he'll be able to bring some things back. Okay. Everybody else, search location for anything useful. You're great at searching. I love you. Watch for zombies. You're awesome at watching. Why don't we prepare a meal, Lisa? She's good at cooking. I want to, protect. It's playing chess. John is moving. Watch for zombies. Prepare a meal. I'm trying to do the barricade entrances. Cynthia's bad at it, but she might get some progress done. Actually, wait. No, I don't want you to do that. What I want Cynthia to do... They don't get along very well. I don't want that. And she sucks at searching anyway. She's just good enough to barricade and slowly and quietly. Let's do it. John approached the house. There were no zombies. We know. You found 3 cooking ingredients and 3 snacks. Leota found a snack in the kitchen, broke a refrigerator into 3 plastics and 2 metal barricades, and she made 2 small meals. A quarter of the rooms have now been searched. Okay, you. What I want you to do now is come back, and you're... Jay. You guys aren't really getting along all that well, but you're not full of tension yet. Okay, order supply, barricade, prepare a meal. Okay, yeah, he's not going to investigate. He's going to breach, and he's going to take this with him, and then he's going to take screwdriver, the sponges, the stereo, the wrench, and the spanner. See, that's what I came back for. The deck of cards I can't pick up. Oh my god, it's a pretty fucking heavy deck of cards. We can come back for the scrap. There you go. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to come back and get the stuff. And everybody else at this location is doing something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So let's do it. Oh shit. They waited for the right moment to let John inside. A cooking ingredient. Despite Kathleen spying the zombies, they were caught off guard. Lisa took command of the fight and led Cynthia and Kathleen to the attic. Leota and John were unimpressed with Lisa's plan and did not follow her, instead seeking refuge in the basement, attic and basement. Most of the fighting took place in the kitchen. They bashed a zombie's neck in with a golf club. They got them all. Okay. Well, we got search for anything useful. Search for weapons and ammo, medical supplies, tools and scrap. Why not? Watch for zombies. John's good at watching for zombies, but Kathleen kind of doesn't get along with him. Lisa, you can stop preparing meals. Cynthia, see, you suck at barricading, but Kathleen, you're good at it. Clean up corpses. Cynthia, you're pretty good at that. And Lisa, you can help. 1, 2... I don't want to modify stuff until I get to a warehouse with my tools. So I'm going to bring the tools to a warehouse and modify them there. 1, 2, 3... Okay, all 5 people are occupied. Ooh. We found 11 rounds for 9mm. baseball bat, a can of gasoline, a crowbar, and a fire axe. Kathleen and Lisa have been discussing tactics. They're both feeling smarter. Latoya, I always call her Leota, probably as an homage to Mayota from Final Fantasy 1. Latoya, I'm not going to say that right forever. Just call her Leota and get it over with. Found a pair of binoculars. Cynthia and Lisa removed all corpses from the kitchen. While cleaning up, Cynthia and Lisa pulled out one undamaged squirrel stuck in a corpse. All corpses have been removed from the house. See, this is kind of how you need to do it. 50% of the house is searched. Now, Jay doesn't get along with women, and it's all women, so I'll probably send him out on another breach mission to another house or to the hospital. Because what we're trying to do is find scrap, see? Or I can send him back to here and collect the cards, the chess set, and the scrap. The scrap might be good for the factory. So actually, I'm going to do that. You go back. Oops, you go back to here, okay? And you're not going to investigate. You're going to breach. And I'm going to definitely give you 7 corals and the crossbow. And no tools. You know, you're good. Actually, I'll give you flashlight and... No, I won't give you a flashlight. It's the middle of the day. I'm going to give you the binoculars. Where are they? Binoculars. Because we found some. And that might help you. A frying pan, huh? A pair of binoculars. There you go. You do that. I hope he doesn't get attacked. That's the main thing. Search location for tools and scrap. Search locations for weapons and ammo. Breach the house. John, Kathleen, Latoya, Lisa will get along. Cynthia, can you watch for zombies? Yeah, you're not really good at it, but anyway, let's do it. We found a cricket bat, a crossbow, 3 golf clubs, 4 quarrels. Kathleen ate a snack. Latoya and Lisa found a baseball bat in the second bedroom and a deck of playing cards and a snack in the living room. Kathleen hasn't made any progress on barricading for a few hours. Almost all rooms have been searched. John approached the house. He didn't have to spend much time getting in. Of course not. He headed to a small secondary window to the attic. Once he got closer, it proved tricky access. There were no zombies inside the bathroom. It sounded like there was only a handful of zombies wandering around in here. Doesn't look like there are any zombies outside the house. Well, he hasn't breached yet, okay, because I can't do anything with him. See, John is here, and he's breaching. Hope he doesn't get hurt. I just want to go back and get that scrap for modification. This house is 88% searched. So, I kind of want to leave this place and go on to another house. But who can search? Latoya is the best at it, so let's leave Latoya here. And write that this coin. And everybody else, I'm going to move to a different house. Okay. Now, we're not going to investigate, we're going to breach. And you girls only at 16 pounds. I can leave some guns for her, not the... I want to take most of the weapons with me, but 6 golf clubs and 2 baseball bats. I'll leave the baseball bat for her, and tools. 21 pieces of scrap. Wow, this scrap is heavy. Flashlight, sponges. Those are heavy too. Wow. Food. Yeah, you girls can't really carry much. And we have a lot of things here. As soon as John gets back, both of us are going to have to take some of these tools with us. Okay. Let's continue to do this. House 11, Appaloosa Lane. The house is a small building. Cynthia and Kathleen and Lisa approached the house with the intent of breaking in. They had to spend some time. They headed to a small secondary window. It was tricky. There were no zombies in the bathroom. It sounds like there are a handful of zombies wandering around in here. Doesn't look like there are any zombies outside the house. John was still trying to clear out the remaining zombies inside the house. There were a few zombies outside the place. Most of the fighting took place in the bathroom. John busted 2 zombies with a crossbow. He blasted 2. He got them all. He has now breached. Yes, he has. And now you're going to come back to here. And you're going to breach. And I really want you to take as much as you can. A pair of binoculars. Scrap is heavy, see? I don't really care about this stuff, but it might keep people from, 9 pieces of scrap. I'll have to leave that behind. Alright. Come back and help. You've searched 100%. Wait for John to get back. Watch for zombies. Yeah. You guys are still breaching. So, just wait. You got John inside. Latoya reported the house is surrounded by a small number of zombies. She added that the noise level at the house is low. Cynthia, Kathleen, and Lisa were still trying to clear out the remaining zombies inside the house. There are a few zombies outside the place. Most of the fighting took place in the bathroom. They bashed the zombie's torso with a baseball bat. After striking its torso and left arm, they got them all. So they have breached. Good. Modify item, patrol, make regular, barricade entrance. Kathleen, you're good at that. Search location, you guys suck at everything. So fuck Kathleen. She needs to search the location. Yeah. Anyone else? Both of you actually are good, but the best person to watch is actually Lisa. Yeah, let's do that. That's really all I can do right now. You two down here need to join them. Yeah. And you're not going to breach the place. I mean, you're not going to scout the place. You're going to breach it. You're not investigating. You're breaching. And you can hold 20. Yeah, he can carry the most. I want to carry that. A butter knife, gasoline, 2 chest set, a circular saw, a drill, wooden spoon and 3 wrenches, sponges, spanner, screwdriver, a saucepan, pair of pliers, binoculars, hammer. I might want to take the radio just so everyone's happy. Do I have it here? Well, actually, I want to take the medicine, to be honest, and the pack of painkillers. And I need the food, actually. Drop some of these tools. And these meals are heavy. Circular saw is heavy, too. Fuck it. You guys are going to have to carry the food. And I'll send John back to pick up some of this stuff. Alright. Let's continue on. Ooh! The chopper will be sent to the warehouse. Alright. A warehouse. Alright. They're getting better along after this discovery. Kathleen and Cynthia found 3 cooking ingredients, 4 snacks, and a sponge. Cooking ingredient and a snack. Core of the rooms have been searched. John found a sponge while exploring. Alright. We're all here. Clean up corpses. Who can do that? John can, but so can Latoya. I want John to come back to this house. Along with... Well... John gets along okay with Latoya. And Cynthia. So... Latoya and Cynthia. Sure. Send you people back to here. You're not going to investigate, you're going to breach. And I want you to take a cricket bat and 2 golf clubs. It takes weight. I know that. So I don't want to take too many things. Just 1 golf club and a cricket bat. There you go. Go back and pick up some stuff. Everybody else, Lisa's watching for zombie. You're going to search for food. Fuck it. Clean up corpses. Kathleen and Cynthia. Just take away Cynthia on that one. Clean up corpses, because she's good at cleaning up corpses. Actually, I just want to do anything useful at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Please no zombies. Alright, we approached the house. We got in. A small mob is gathering outside the house. Oh, we're still breaching. Okay. 43% searched. I don't want to modify anything until I get to a warehouse. That's police station, library, house, church, store, hospital. Where? A factory. That's a warehouse. Yes. And those are good to modify things. Factories are good for modifying things too. Okay, keep searching. Prepare. Actually, I want someone to watch. Okay, Lisa and Kathleen. Lisa and Kathleen. John. No one's injured. That's good. Cynthia. What's Cynthia doing? She can barricade, but she's not really good at it. Kathleen found a snack. She broke a bed and made 10 barricades, secured a door. Alright. Most of the fighting took place in the bathroom. They got them all. They have breached this house. You know why we came back here? Because, you know, we're just trying to bring stuff back. Wrenches. Stereo. It's heavy though. Sponge. Screwdrivers. Pair of pliers. Flashlight. Fire axe is good. Crowbar. Circular saw, which is really heavy. Bottle of spirits. Oh, small meal. Really? Well, I guess the bottle of spirits, we can substitute that for a small meal. All these snackies, though. I really want these snackies. You know, fuck the sponge. I want some snackies. This is a lot of good stuff in here, but I think we're pushing our luck. I'll be happy with this stuff. Let's just go back. Over here, we're still searching. Kathleen, watching for zombies, and you're barricading slowly and quietly. 7 p.m. They've been getting along so well that everyone at the house is feeling closer. Kathleen found a crowbar in the basement and a flashlight in the basement. Oh, good. Secured a window leading to the main bedroom. Lisa reported there are no zombies outside the house. The noise level in the house is low. The house is 71% searched. I will go to the factory now. Let's check out this. See, everyone isn't really hurting for anyone else. Lisa has a buff with Kathleen, but they've been getting along really well lately. John still got a buff with everybody. I really wish doing one item would make everyone like John better, but it just appears that he just doesn't like girls because he's gay. He's a fag. Okay, well, we need to search around for stuff. It's getting dark, though. It's 8 p.m., and it's really dangerous to move after midnight, so maybe today we could just chill. Okay, Lisa's really good at watching for zombies, and, you know, Lisa. Cynthia's good. Her and John can get along a little better, maybe. Watch for zombies. Search for anything. Kathleen and LaToya can do that together, and that'll be fine for tonight. There's a baseball bat in the second bedroom. A pack of painkillers in the bathroom. John and Cynthia broke a bed into 3 wooden barricades. They secured a window. All rooms in the house have now been searched, and it's too dark, really, for us to do anything. So I want to check supplies of the house. So we got a lot of stuff, a lot of scrap. They'll eat and sleep when they choose to. Alright. So, barricade. Slowly and quietly. Let's check unsecured house. 3 secured, unsecured. None fortified. Well, to barricade, you can help. You're watching for zombies and snipe zombies if they're on this location. Patrol outside. Make regular traps. Kathleen sucks at that. Prepare a meal, but Kathleen's good at that. Let's do it. 2 small meals. but we're out of ingredients. All three of us secured a window leading to the kitchen. Alright. Now we only have 6 and 4. Okay. Watch for zombies. I think we're good. You can't cook anymore, so maybe you can modify an item with the stuff you have. It's better at the warehouse, but let's try now. She's modifying a carving knife, ate a snack. All three of us secured a window, and that sound. Zombies are outside now, meandering about. Barricade. 5 and 5. 0 of no traps though. Watch for zombies. Who's really good at... well, Latoya's good at making those. I could take her off of barricade and make some traps. Make a regular trap, make an experimental trap. Well, let's go for regular. Oops. Actually, this is good. Uh-oh. This doesn't sound good. An expert carving knife. It can now prepare meals better. A spike and cage trap has been set in the living room. It deals high amount of damage and will make a zombie immobile. It has 4 uses. Kathleen is modifying a flashlight. A guillotine and a cage trap has been set in the living room. It deals high amount of damage and will make a zombie immobile. It can be used 4 times. Oh, it can target 4 at once. We were prepared for battle. A zombie burst through a window leading to the second bedroom. Lisa took command of the fight and led Kathleen into the basement. All 3 of them were unimpressed and instead took refuge in the main bedroom. Most of the fighting took place in the second bedroom. Kathleen clobbered the zombie's head with a cricket bat. After smashing its right arm, they got them all. How are you guys doing? Yeah, not too horrible. John and Lisa could use some alone time to bolster their relationships. So John and Lisa. It's probably not the best, but we'll try it. Cynthia, watch for zombies. Cynthia, you're kind of good at it, but not really. It's now midnight. Making traps. Lisa ate a snack. More traps were made. Cynthia reported the house is surrounded by a small number of zombies. The noise level is low. Hopefully they won't be interested. John and Lisa broke a bed. They secured a window leading to the bedroom. Well, John and Lisa, are you getting along better? John and Lisa, kinda, sorta, maybe. They work together, you know, they're doing okay. Cynthia and Latoya don't seem to get along very well. I could spread a rumor about her, but it's not really that big of a deal. Kathleen and John have beef with each other. Maybe they can work together and, you know, make them feel like they're part of something. I have a few more hours before it's time we can move. So I kind of want to get to a warehouse or factory. You can modify stuff better. Kathleen is good at modifying. Latoya and Kathleen, how would that work out? Latoya and Kathleen, they don't work too well together, but it might help them bolster teamwork. We can focus on close combat, assault, sniping, barricading, demolition, engineering, searching, cooking, cleaning, spotting. Let's work on engineering. Assault. Yeah. Watch for zombies, Cynthia, and barricade slowly and quietly. 4, 6. We don't really need any more traps, kind of. We got 4 of 13, 6 secured. Okay, let's do it. They all ate 4 snacks. You guys are making good progress on the modifications to the flashlight. Became frustrated with each other while modifying items. Okay. Kathleen and Latoya are having issues. Okay, let's separate them. Kathleen and Latoya, we need to separate you two. You're having issues. Okay, Latoya, there we go. You're having issues, so I don't want to, you know, throw you out there. I kind of want you to go back to the house and pick up some stuff, but it's really risky at 2 a.m. I could try. We do have a few hours. Like, I send John out with Latoya, and maybe this is very, very risky, but I could try this. and you guys could breach, and you could take, well, we have corals. We could take 2 crossbows and 5 corals. 4 pounds of 11, really? They can only carry 11 pounds. These crossbows are heavy. Oh, thank you. Golf clubs weigh a pound each. Baseball bats a pound each. Well, we'll do that so we can carry back 9 pounds of stuff. Okay. Do it. Everybody else, entrance slowly and quietly. Focus on modifying for assault for Kathleen. This is risky, but what am I gonna do? Oh shit! Somebody died. A meal has been spoiled, probably the number of corpses. Lisa hasn't made any progress. They approached the house. They had a too small second. He received some bruising. We can hear half a dozen, maybe more. A small mob is gathering outside the house. They still haven't breached yet. Great. Okay. Fuck it. You guys need to clean up some corpses. Kathleen's modifying items, and Cynthia's watching for zombies. Lisa, clean up some corpses, would you? I think someone's dead. Oh man, our recon mission! Dead! I was just trying... This is why you don't go at night. This is why you don't go at night. John was killed after 4 zombies trampled and gorged him. Latoya was killed after 3 zombies trampled. That's gonna raise tensions, man. Well, everyone loves each other here. I got rid of the troublemakers. Yeah, that's the way to look at it. Watch for zombies. Make regular traps. Clean up corpses. Nothing else I can do. They're dead. Lisa has barely made any progress on the golf club. Is feeling slightly fit after some exercise. Let's try one more hour. Now it's 6 a.m. So, Cynthia reported there were no zombies outside. You ate a small meal. Create a hardened golf club. It's now better at assaulting than breaching locations. Okay, let's leave this house and go somewhere else. Library, factory, house. We could try the factory. Just because we could modify items there. But I need to find more clues. Well, why don't we leap to it? We'll go here. We're not going to investigate. We're going to breach. And we can only carry 17 now. That's not good. Hardened golf club, a handgun, all these rounds which weigh a lot of pounds. Golf clubs are heavy too. Oh boy. Pieces of scrap, bottle of spirits, a butter knife, chest set, circular saw. That's heavy. Deck of playing cards, an expert carving knife, flashlight, hacksaw, an intense flashlight, a pair of binoculars, a fire axe, crowbar, drill. Drill is heavy. I can't pick it up. Wrench, can't pick that bitch up. A cooking ingredient, 4 small meals, 2 snackies, spotting +2 flashlight. Flashlight. I have an intense flashlight, so forget that flashlight. I want a meal. Meals are heavy. They weigh 2. Damn. Forget the expert carving knife with circular saw. That weighs 2. Deck of playing cards. That weighs 1. Take a meal. Well, we're going to a place that might have more food, so there's always that. But we don't have many foods with us, and I can't bring a lot of medical supplies. Fuck it. Let's just go. Sun's coming up. It'll be easier to spot zombies. Hopefully there are some books that we can study. They all approach it. They head in the door. There were no zombies. We could be overwhelmed at any time. The library is swarming with them. Doesn't look like there are any zombies outside the library. Heh. Great. We've breached it, but it's overrun. Yeah, 13 zombies inside. Watch for zombies. Orders. Yeah, the only orders I can do are... well, they're breaching. Someone died. Cynthia was killed. Lisa hacked 8 zombies. Well, we got them all. Kathleen, you're good at cleaning up corpses. And, search location for anything useful. Lisa, holy shit, you suck at that. Lisa, search location, Kathleen. Let's do this. The only window available will be 5 a.m. They're ready for a fight, and you got all the zombies. So 5 a.m. at a warehouse. That's the clues we have. Alright, well... search. Clean up corpses. Search location. The chopper will be sent to the warehouse. The only window available will be 5 a.m. Yeah. So, warehouse, 5 a.m. And we only have one warehouse. I think. Yeah, there's the warehouse. There's factories, stores, houses. One warehouse at 5 a.m. We don't have a radio and we don't know what day. So we need to find a radio. Search. Shuffling outside. You scavenged 6 22 millimeter rounds, 7 12 gauge rounds, 7 9mm rounds, 8 corals. Wow. While cleaning up corpses. We found a fire axe and a flashlight. Half the rooms have now been searched. Cleaning up corpses, search the location for anything useful. Lisa salvaged some rounds, a packet of painkillers, a flashlight, a fire axe. She heard a chopper in the distance. We have no idea when it'll arrive, but it must be soon. Almost all rooms have now been searched, and I haven't found the radio or the frequency. That's not good. I know it's going to be 5 a.m., but don't tell me it's this 5 a.m. Huh, great. There's one more corpse to clean up. Flashlight. All the corpses, a flashlight. All rooms have now been searched. Well, I searched this one, that one, that one. You can mark them, by the way. I forgot how to do it. You can put circles around them or something. I just forgot how. Wow, it tells you what's in each house, because you left them there. No one's here. Supplies. Unsecured house. Food, 13 snacks. A lot of stuff in there. Great. Well, might as well go to the sheriff. There might be a radio here. We're not going to investigate. We're going to breach. I like the weapons. I will take the intense flashlight. I will take the expert carving knife. I will take hacksaw, painkillers, a cooking ingredient. I don't have any snacks. Hardened golf club. Handgun, 9mm rounds for the handgun. And 7 rounds, 10 corals. I left the crossbows over there. So let's just take all the bullets I can possibly muster. And circular saw. And a fire axe. And a pair of binoculars. Can't do it. The corals are pretty light, so... Alright, we're done. Oh! Somebody got their ass kicked. We cleared the room, taking down 7 zombies. Kathleen received small cuts and tears. However, they're bashing down the door and we're completely surrounded. Doesn't look like there are any zombies outside. The police. Unsecured. They're still breaching. She's dead. She's dead. Oh, I tried so hard. The town was overrun. No one survived. Don't leave at night, and with fewer people, it's a lot harder to stay alive. I knew the location, the time of day. I just didn't know, didn't have the radio or the frequency. Well, here's my Let's Play. I may do this one more time, a couple more times maybe. I can get through a game if I don't read to you all the flavor text, and I just read you the highlights. I can get through it a lot faster. But I think some of the charm of the game is to immerse yourself in the diary. And a lot of it's your imagination. And obviously you can't take everything with you that you find. So it becomes like, okay, well, should I go back and pick up stuff or what? And sometimes you can, as you saw, but other times you can't. Maybe I should have gone to a warehouse or a factory after the first house, started modifying stuff, and then sent two-member or three-member recon teams to a house. I was trying to search them, more than one, of course. So I thought I did okay, but that's just random for you. The police station was totally the wrong place. That was Raccoon City all over again. Anyway, thanks for watching. And my other games that I'm playing are in the works. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about them. I just thought this would be a nice change of pace for a while.